Hey there, Habs fans. If you're a diehard fan like I am, then you are in the right place. And welcome to Talking Habs. And this is my review of tonight's game between Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres in Buffalo. If you're new to the channel and you're looking for daily Habs content, then subscribe and ring the notifications bell down there, and that's going to get you all of my videos, live streams, and much, much more. That's all dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. So Montreal's in Buffalo tonight for their third game of the season and Buffalo's fourth game. So the game starts out, I'll give you a lineup change. Montreal on their third defensive pairing, Kulak and Fleury are out, and Follin and Riley are in. So early on, so in the first 4 minutes, Montreal is keeping Buffalo in their defensive zone, and they had 3 shots. And like I had said in the preview, they're going to need to take the play to Buffalo, keep possession of the puck as much as they can, and be in the Buffalo's defensive zone as much as they can. And they're doing that to start out. At 16:01, with 16:01 left, interference call on Thomas Tatar. So Buffalo has a 60% power play right now. It's a good power play. At one point, Olofsson hits the post, and then not too long after, 14:56, or with 14:56 left, I'm going a different way this time because of the feed I saw. A power play goal. Eichel feeds Olofsson with a cross-ice pass, and he fires a wrister into the top corner. So it's Olofsson, his 4th goal of the season from Eichel and Dahlin. Sabres' confidence now back. They're controlling the puck and keeping in Montreal's zone. So it's reverse now. Montreal's passing isn't sharp. It kind of went away. Buffalo is controlling the play, not giving Montreal any room to move. So it's good checking and good stick work by Buffalo. At 6:34, KK goes off for tripping. And at 5:54, boom, a shorthanded goal. Thompson steals the puck at the Sabres line, crosses and finds Armia in front of the net for his first goal of the season. So it's Armia from Thompson. And it's a shorty. 1-1. With 1:39 left, Buffalo gets an interference call to Rasmus Dahlin. They have good puck movement on the power play, and with 20 seconds left, there's a power play goal. Armia gets a puck at the crease and roofs it over Hutton's shoulder, and he gets the puck from Suzuki, who pops it out from the boards behind the net. So that's Suzuki's first NHL point. It's Armia, his 2nd goal from Suzuki. It was a real up and down period for both teams. They took turns controlling the play, although Buffalo held it longer. They had a little bit more control of the play in the offensive zone. Habs need to turn that around in the second and stay away from penalties despite the shorthanded goal, because they're not going to get a shorty every time. Shots on goal, I should do that. Shots on goal, Montreal 10, Buffalo 11, Montreal 1 for 1 on the power play, and Buffalo 1 for 2 on the power play. And the second rolls around, and my feed goes out, and I miss 7 minutes, and I miss a goal. But I track back, and the goal is at, with 16:02 left. I'm not now. Okay, there's a power play goal. That's it. Eichel, his 2nd of the season from Dahlin and Reinhart. So I didn't see it. Don't know how it came about until I can watch the condensed game. I don't really know, so I'm not going to make it up. That's for sure. At 12:08, Sabatka high sticking against Buffalo. It's killed off. With 7 minutes left, Domi's energy kicks off a couple of really good shifts by Montreal, because they're kind of being, I don't know if you can say dominated, but they're being controlled. Buffalo's controlling the play. Jack Eichel is just dominating this game. He's almost walking in and doing what he wants, pretty much. But Domi has a shift where his energy just kind of takes over the team. And it kicks off a couple of good shifts by Montreal. But at 5:47, Eichel goes coast to coast. He carries it from just in front of his net. And he dangles his way past a couple of people into the slot. There's a little bit of traffic, but he fires a laser of a shot past Kincaid. The puck was in the net through the 5-hole before Kincaid could even move. The puck was in the net. He didn't. It was like before any reaction. Boom! What a laser of a shot. At this point, Jack Eichel is just dominating this game. Buffalo looks very strong offensively. Eichel is a beast out there. He looks so confident. And just like I was afraid of in my preview, trying to predict the score, how good is Buffalo this season? How good is Buffalo this season? Good. Right now, they're looking really good, unless they have a drop-off again. But I tell you, this is an improved Buffalo team. You can see it. At 3:11, with 3:11 to go, Wheel takes a desperate holding penalty against Ristolainen. He's kind of fighting back. He holds on to his stick. Eichel hits the far post from the right half wall. Puck bounces out. I wrote down here, Eichel is dominating out there. And Lehkonen, a big hit on Colin Miller. A big hit, and he gets the puck. He steals the puck in the D zone, gets it over to Thompson for a really good chance. Thompson doesn't connect. So Buffalo too strong for Montreal at this point. Montreal not enough to answer back with. The Habs have to dig deep in the third. They're only one back. Kincaid is facing, it seems like a shooting gallery out there. Shots on goal, Montreal 9, Buffalo 16. Montreal 0 for 1 on the power play, and Buffalo 1 for 2 on the power play. So it's 3-2 Montreal. Wish it was 3-2 Buffalo. We're in the third period now. With 19:13 left, so just 47 seconds in, I guess. Turnover at the blue line. Johansson feeds it to Skinner, and a nice deke, and Skinner tucks the puck in around Kincaid's outstretched leg. And I'll tell you, I thought Kincaid had it. He got his leg over enough, but Skinner was able to get it just behind his skate, and it was. So it's 4-2 now, Buffalo. With 18:16 left, so now we're talking about just over a minute, just under a minute left, just under a minute after the goal. Habs ring the puck around the Buffalo net. It goes around the Buffalo net. Armia's behind the net. He reaches the stick, and the puck flips straight up to KK, just in front of the net off to the side. And KK, without hesitation, just fires it. And I think it beats him on the blocker side. So it beats him that, I think, just in between the blocker and his arm and the post. But hey. I'm tired. It's late. KK, he doesn't hesitate. He gets the puck and he rips it past. So it's now 4-3 for Buffalo. That was KK, his second goal of the season from Armia. At 15:40, Johansson for holding, but it's killed off. 7:06 left. Sherratt, he comes off the bench to get the puck at the blue line. So Sherratt, I guess there was someone changed. He's coming in. Crosses the line, gets the puck. He goes around somebody to his left. He goes to his left, goes around a defender. And he takes a shot, and there's traffic. There's a few guys in front of the net, and the puck gets through. And, he gets his first as a Hab and first of the season. And I believe that's unassisted. I should check while I can check because it's right here. No, I can't check right now. So it might be unassisted. I should have written that down, but I didn't write who it was from. See, now I can get it. So if you'll give me a second, even though I'm filming and I know it's weird, think of it as like a live stream. Sherratt, it's from Lehkonen and Riley. So from Lehkonen and Riley, nice play by Sherratt. Nice little shot there. He's not known for his offense, but I mean, he was just coming off the bench and the puck was just sitting there across the line. He just had to skate over and get it. With 5 minutes left, a really good shift by Suzuki, and he showed a flash of his playmaking. Something I was looking for him to show some of his playmaking ability, and it showed a little bit there. He made a couple of nice passes. His head was up. He was in the game, not just on the defensive side. Nothing came of it. I'm not saying anything did, but he showed about 20 good seconds flash of some of his talent. This is going to happen. It's going to come. It's him just starting to feel a little more comfortable. He looked a little bit less out of place tonight, a little bit less nervous. So, in the next few games, I expect him to gain his confidence and for that to change. Habs never quit. They never quit in the third. Third period comeback. The third period comeback in a row, because that tied it up with Sherrod's goal, 4-4. To allow Montreal to be in the game all the way to the end. 35 seconds left, and this Deneau with an ill-timed slashing penalty. With 35 seconds left, so you figure with that dominating power play, that's it. They're going to score, and they don't get to overtime. They don't get a point. They don't get a chance to win. Habs get, okay, it's in overtime. Are we going to overtime? So, 8 shots on goal for Montreal, 11 for Buffalo. Montreal 0 for 1 on the power play. And I think Buffalo no power plays. Time of possession. I think this was after the 40 minutes. I should have said this. So going into the third period, I forgot to put this one in. Time of possession for Montreal was 4:19, and for Buffalo was 5:39. And I was talking about this in the preview. Montreal needed to have they needed a bigger number in there. They needed to have better time of possession in the offensive zone. So Buffalo held the puck in Montreal's zone for 5 minutes and 39 seconds in the first 40 minutes, and Montreal only 4:19, and this is the difference in the play. And Montreal's very lucky to be at 4-4 going into overtime. So Habs get at least 1 point in each of the games. Third overtime in a row in the 3 games to start the season. Third overtime in a row. First 2 went to a shootout. Does Montreal go to a shootout? I also wrote, what a character team. Overtime comes. Penalty expires. So Habs kill the penalty, but before the guy can come out and be part of the play, Eichel, of course, he shoots. Miller corrals the rebound, and he cross-ices it over to Johansson, who risks it past a sliding Kincaid trying to get back to fill the open net, and it's the winning goal. Johansson is second goal from Reinhart and Miller. So Eichel doesn't get an assist, but he's the one who starts to play with the shot. At least either I screwed that up, and it was Reinhart who took the shot, but I thought it was Eichel. So it's 5-4 Montreal in overtime. Montreal gets a point out of it. Deneau's slashing penalty was the killer. Montreal, though, coming back 3 games in a row in the third period, shows a lot of character. Yes, this can't go on every game. That's obvious. They can't do this every game. But it'll change. They won't have to do this every game. The point is they're in every game right to the end. Even when it looks like they're down and out, they come back. They never give up. This is a character thing you can't... If you're missing it on your team, you're not having a good season. So I think things are really good so far. I know we haven't got 3 wins, but I like what I'm seeing in the character of this team. Shots on goal, Montreal 27, Buffalo 39. Power plays, Montreal 1 for 3. Buffalo 2 for 5, because that last goal, the winner in overtime, the guy was out of the box. Suzuki, his first NHL point, one of hopefully many, many more. Sherrod, his first goal as a Hab. Montreal never quit and almost came all the way back. My 3 stars of the game, and because this guy played as well as he did, he's from Buffalo. Jack Eichel the first 2 periods, Eichel just purely dominated. He was walking through the team. He was fantastic. He earned it. 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Second star, Yoel Armia. 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Third star, and I was going to give this either way, so I gave it to Sherrod. He had the game-tying goal. It was a really nice one. It was his first goal as a Hab. So he's got 1 goal for 1 point. He played much better tonight. He didn't look out of place or out of the system. I thought he really came back to have a good game. Got the game-tying goal. I gave him the star. The honorable mention will go to KK with his goal, which was the 3rd one. He had a pretty good game up until... I didn't notice him too much in the 3rd, but I think up until a certain point he had a really good game. I gave him the 3rd star. So there you go. That's I guess that's it. Next game is tomorrow night. Montreal is home to Detroit Red Wings. Carey Price will be in nets. Hopefully, it'll be a season opener, home opener that Montreal will win, and we'll put another W. I don't know what I'm saying. It's the end of the video. Okay, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. Thanks. It's late. I'm tired. It was a good game, though. Really good game. I enjoyed it right through to the end. It started out a little back and forthy, and then it was really got exciting all the way through right to the end. So I really enjoyed the game. I'm really enjoying the game so far. They're all been exciting, all three of them. It's not going to happen every night, but knock wood, we're going to get mostly that. And like I said, if you like my video, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that'll get you all my videos and live streams and all that good stuff. That'll give you your daily fix of blue, blanc, and rouge. So once again, thanks everybody, and go Habs, go! Bye, y'all.